Okay, I am live. Ready. We love to see it. Okay, so no one's here yet, but just so you guys know, this stream right here, this one took a long time. I know it didn't even start yet, but I assure you, this stream took a lot to get set up. Because I had to get my lights, do my makeup, which I decided to do something a bit more. The green screen's gonna mess it up a little bit, but I did some nice eye makeup. If you want to see it to like its full potential, you'd probably have to go to my TikTok because that's where I did the videos on it. Um, but I'm really excited for this one because this is a really fun stream idea. Um, this isn't Danganronpa. We're gonna be playing. Okay, I'm gonna start with a little story. So what I like to do. Oh my goodness, I'm so out of sorts. I'm looking at so many pages at once right now. So, when I was little, I used to love Danganronpa. Like I was a big animation edit fan. So, oh goodness, this is gonna bother me so much. Little like thing on my. I can't fix it though because I decided to use greenish blue for my makeup. So kind of screwed, right? But basically, when I was little, I was a huge animation meme fan. So, um, I would look them up and like, the different like little sounds they'd animate different characters. They're still cool. I stand by it. People say they're cringe, but I think they're still really cool. But anyway, I would look at those. And one time I saw one, I think it was the hot milk animation meme, and I saw Kokichi on it, and I was like, what the heck? That's so cool. And I was like, what? He's pretty good looking. What game is he from? And I looked into it more and I found out it was called Danganronpa. So that's everything started from there. So I've been a fan of Danganronpa ever since. I'm just looking at my TikTok real quick. I'm gonna wait for more people to get in here, then we're gonna get started. But this is a really fun one. I'm really excited. I could see this. Someone said on TikTok, I could see this makeup style used to do a Metaton look from Undertale. I haven't played Undertale. I don't actually know anything about it. I've watched like a playthrough. I think Bad Boy Halo had one for like most of it that I watched most of. I don't know if we finished it or not, but I didn't finish it. But it was pretty interesting. I don't remember what Metaton looks like, but it'd be interesting. Who knows? Let me look it up. I want to see what they're talking about. Metaton. Metaton. Undertale. Huh. This one. I'm surprised. I don't know. I don't know. I don't I don't see it myself, but I suppose it kind of makes sense. The white face paint, I suppose, gives it that sort of vibe. Okay. Ah, I'm waiting for more people. I want to get started. This is gonna be a tough stream to start, I think, getting people because this is a game no one's really heard of. So, but I'm gonna make a video on this anyway, so it doesn't even matter really. If anyone joins the stream, it's just a bit easier, you know? Let me see. I'm really happy because my unpopular opinions about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure video that I put out like 4 days ago, it's doing pretty well. And it's already got like 100 something views. Pretty good. Especially for like 4 days. Because I've done stuff like when I was younger that I spent a lot longer time editing. I got like maybe like 5 or 6. So hey, we're moving up in the world. What do you think? I don't know why, but every time I stream and I talk for too long, my like, nose and my mouth get congested. I don't understand it. It's just something that happens. And I strongly hate that. Despise that. I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if we can get some more people in here. How are y'all doing? Once you get in there. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty well today. That's what my day. I mean I went for a run. I mean Not too eventful, actually. I'm okay with that though, because I don't like having busy days. I mean, streaming makes every day a lot more busy when I actually do it, at least. I can't tell if I want to keep the wig like down here, higher up, to because I didn't do my eyebrows today. If you can't tell, I didn't feel like doing them, so I didn't. See, sometimes I just don't do certain parts of my makeup. Like the parts I always do are like the cheekbones, the lips occasionally. I don't usually do a colorful bottom lip, so this is a change from routine. I don't know how to feel about it. And then I usually don't do colorful makeup either, but it looks better on camera, so that's why I did it. But we'll see. But I think I'm improving with makeup for sure, because my parents used to not let me like walk out the door if my makeup looked bad. So I still think even now they wouldn't let me walk out the door, but I'd let myself walk out. So that's all that matters. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. See if some people hop in here. But we're gonna be playing Danganronpa Eden's Garden. Very excited. I honestly don't know what's in it because I was watching Biju Mike. This is where I got the idea. I was watching Biju Mike on YouTube, and he was playing this, and I was like, that looks really interesting. So I didn't watch any of it. I watched the beginning and I was like, I want to stream this, so I shouldn't finish the video. So I don't know what's in it, but it gave me a content warning like right when I opened the game about like vulgarness, profanity, stuff like that. So just a warning, this is gonna be a less appropriate stream for younger, sensitive audiences. So that's what's going on today. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. We'll see what happens. I like. I don't even know if I should say this. I probably won't. I won't. My goodness. Okay, there we go. Now I can hide viewer. I was looking like, how do I hide viewer count? Because like it stresses me out. When I look at the viewer count, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no one here. Who am I talking to? I just need to get used to talking to myself, you know? Because I'm fairly new to the, well, not really new, but hey Hat Man, how you doing? I was just talking to myself, but apparently not. But introducing the stream. Today we're going to be playing Danganronpa Eden's Garden, which is a fan game made by a very dedicated team of people. I'm not sure who they are, but they are very much appreciated because this is a really cool game. I got this idea from Biju Mike on YouTube, so check him out if you'd like. He made a video on it. I didn't watch it because I started watching it and I was like, you know what, this looks really sick. I want to make a video. So credit to him. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna start this up in like maybe a minute or so. Yeah, it's how I feel. Well, also this is gonna be a very. It gave me a warning for like violence and gore and stuff when I first opened it, and like vulgarity. So we shall see. So this won't be the most appropriate stream for fragile, not fragile, like I don't know, unsuitable audiences. Yeah, we're all adults here. True, true. I mean, I don't know. For some reason, I'm worried about getting too much of a younger audience. Cause I mean, I don't swear. I don't really like curse. I mean, my look isn't very like childish, I don't think, but it's something I'm afraid of. So, yeah, but who cares? I mean, if it's their fault, honestly, they could just click off. But how are you doing, Hat Man? My day's going pretty well. It hasn't been too busy. I prefer that actually. I like having some space. You look like my sleep paralysis. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was actually my look for today. Like sparkly sleep paralysis. It's the vibe I was going for. So I'm happy I achieved it. This wig is getting on my nerves. I feel like one side is always fluffier than the other, and then when I try to even it out, it looks messed up. Okay, that's the best I got. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. That's a wig? Yes! Oh, thank you. Okay, you love the makeup, okay? See, every time I stream, my chat always makes fun of me. Like, they're nice about it. It's like kind teasing, you know? Yes, it is a wig. I'm surprised people think it isn't a wig, honestly, because this is not my real hair. I would be so happy if it was, but it is not a wig. Courtesy of Sheen.com, oddly enough. But yeah. Sorry to disappoint. My background today is Kyoko's, or no, it's Kyoko's room from Danganronpa 2. Chill out, Hatman, okay? I try to be honest with you, okay? Don't need to attack me, alright? I was just being honest. I didn't want to lie, because, I try to have a good, trusting relationship with my so I always admit things, even when it's difficult. Tell you, I don't really watch anime. You should. Okay, anime recommendations. I'm in your walls, don't worry. Okay, that actually makes me feel a lot better, I think. Hey, Mad Dog, what's up? He's one of my concurrent viewers. I don't even know how I managed to, like, find my streams every single time. It's like, you have notifications on or something? Because if so, thank you. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna get started in a little. Been live for 12 minutes? You're kidding. Okay. I have notice on for like everything. I used to, and then I started like going insane because having too many notifications all the time, it messes with my head. And I can't, you know? All right. Damn! Sorry. I try not to curse, but I just saw like 5 viewers at once. That's cinco. Look how many fingers I have. One hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how many viewers we have, dude. I'm feeling pretty darn good at myself, dude. I'd lose my mind if I did that. I feel like I have to look at all of them. See, I can't do that either. Like, just having the chat over there makes me stressed out. Because, man, I really need to look at all these, dude. I gotta read them out. Alright, I think we got enough people to get started. You guys excited? I'm excited. Because this game... Let me do a third introduction for all the new viewers. I'm Sadkeht. I love JoJo's. I love makeup. I love doing drag, which is what this is. Because, believe it or not, I'm actually a guy. I know, every time I put it on TikTok, people are very, very confused. I get a bunch of comments like, wait, what? Oh, yeah, I just thought I'd drop that bombshell in the beginning so you don't have to be surprised later. Please remember it. People forget a lot. It's very annoying. Anyway, I'm Sadkeht. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. My YouTube is Sadkeht as well, so if you want JoJo. So, today we're going to be playing Danganronpa Eden's Garden, and it was made by a very great team of people that worked very hard. This isn't the full game, but there's only a demo right now, which is what we're going to be playing. But yeah, when the full thing comes out, you best believe I'm going. What gave me this idea to stream this today is actually there was a former project back in the 2018 called Danganronpa Kill Cure. That was a huge fun. Like, this thing was like humongous. Like, it was like thousands of views for every single. I was really interested in watching it, but then it ended up like it wasn't discontinued. Progress was. So I was like thinking about it random check out yesterday, and I saw that they were like revamping it. So they were like casting voice actors and stuff, and it's crazy. I've always wanted to be a voice. So I auditioned, did a little bit of auditioning, see how that goes. But if you are interested in that, it's called Cure. Actually, it's just Kill Cure. no Danganronpa because they don't want to be affiliated with it for legal reasons. But a bunch of people worked really hard on it. The casting call is still up. No plug. I'm not a part of the actual project, but Winkle. Alright, so with that introduction in mind, I saw that and then I started looking through other fan games. This one, Danganronpa, started in. Is it just me or does the audio cut out a little bit? Yes, it does. You are right. You're very vigilant. Probably, honestly, I don't even think you'd have to be very vigilant just to like notice how much it cuts out. My Wi-Fi is kind of bad, so that's something I can't really. But I hate Elang, because if there was a universe where I could fix it, I would go to that one. But it's not this one. So yeah, until I can afford a spaceship, unfortunately. But I appreciate you all staying nonetheless. Alright, so let's get started. Warning, there's gonna be security, gore, it's Danganronpa. So let us change to the tab. Let me know if you guys can hear this as well. There is some music. I think this is fully voice acted. So exciting. Alright guys, hear all this? I'm gonna make chat a little. Alright. Are you guys able to see all this? Let me know in the chat if you can. Okay, alright, yes? Cool. Righty. Righty. Game. Action. Work. Have to be. Oh, there's a second. Okay, I'm kind of silly. Start game. I was about to say, was it broken? Did I already break? Me. Tracksuits on. I actually want.
Am the ultimate debater. A prodigy among prodigies, someone who simply can't be outmatched. I hold on to my title dearly, because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose.
I love this. Hello, hello, hello? Hear me now? Oh, it's... Okay, thank you so much. I don't know why it does that. I switch it to a different... Cuts out my mic. On. Oh, I very much appreciate it. But basically, gushing over... Looks so... Love the voice.
Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent.
Alright, buddy.
And now, there's a school worthy of me.
That kind of guy. Akieva. Congratulations! Your contribution. Academy. Academic. That was a silly. Pretend I didn't say that. Our unique academy. Grad. Suspicious. Like if I was invited to a... I'm telling everybody. Best of the best. Actual Academy through really emphasizing it aside. Built in partnership talent pro. Don't apply. Out for this. Oh, it did. Kill it. Everything about the school. Hey, they're legal. Actual. I don't say that because I want to say that. But... Randoming. Everything looks so good. Like the texture. Trainer. Gosh. I'm trying my best. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, little tidbit. For some reason, my mic was all the way at the lowest volume it could possibly be at. So I don't know how you guys heard anything I was saying. I was really not ready for this stream, so you can tell. So hopefully that fixed it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for staying, Batman. You are the best. Okay, so this should be better. Alright, okay. Alright, pretend none of this happened, okay? Pretend I have been perfect audio, perfect sound the entire time, okay? Just pretend. Clean slate, no mistakes. Mistakes counter at the top of the screen, 0, okay? Pretend what didn't happen. Exactly, exactly. See, this is the most smooth stream you've ever seen. I'm hypnotizing you into believing that. Okay, it wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. This is the start of my new life, the start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me. Blah, 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 yeah, blah, 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 blah. This guy's so full of himself, he's getting on my nerves. Ruh-roh.
Someone else is here.
Oh my gosh! They look so cool!
Someone else?
This looks so much like the original style, it's insane.
Hey, welcome to the Eden's Club.
Like, if I saw this,
Well, it's
you could make me believe it was, like, one of the actual games.
Academy's Club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
The voice acting is pretty good, too. In front of me, spread out across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. They look really cool. I like the one with the little bunny ears. I think those are cute. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume. I didn't know they had furries in Danganronpa now. One guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me. What the heck? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Apathetic to my situation, the train continued from its halt. The train just doesn't care. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy!
Right, it reminded me of Bakugo's voice. I don't even know why.
Over here!
Is he a K-pop idol? He seems like it. It's the hair, I think. And like the chain too. It's giving like K-pop idol, I think.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool. So, I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Oh, sure. It's such a rude guy. Like, he was just like, I want to say hi. And he's just like, get out of my face. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away.
Howdy.
Howdy. Excuse me, but you don't happen to know when the final stop is, do you? A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me. Jeez, can people leave me alone for 5 minutes? I relate to that one. He answered his own question. He was like, no. Not a clue, but you can try looking for... Oh my goodness, she's awesome. I love her. I love her already. I don't know their pronouns, actually. I love them already. The words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. Okay, she, her. This woman had to be twice my size. We love to see it. Is something wrong? Me too, Damon, me too. If I saw her in real life, I'd be like, it's the best thing ever. Don't fret it, darling. I'll just see who else is around. They really don't waste time talking to each other. Maybe it's because it's a demo. Maybe they just want to introduce the characters and not, like, have the long conversations like the original games. Love big women. Very true, very true. Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. This is, like, the art is breathtaking. It looks like hand-painted. It's so good. This situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky. Crystal clear rivers that sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. Scenery continued to flash. Alright, buddy. Scenery continued to pass, time flying by with it. The chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me in the rolling mountains. That might not be a good thing. Like, 16 people, probably? She's really pretty. I love her hair. She reminds me of Katara from Avatar. Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up to the air and started sniffing? I don't know how to sniff sniff. After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
Oh, I like her voice. The air doesn't smell right.
Oi!
Oi! It's like Bakugo. Oi, oi, oi. Pretend you didn't hear that. It's okay. The air?
Whack.
Hey, I smell something too.
Excuse me.
Could you describe it? I'm trying to mimic their voices the best I can. Kinda chemically. It's almost like it's coming from...
What
Where's it?
about...
They have, like, gas, like a gas bomb on this train or something? The heck? Did they not have, like, a security person vet their stuff? That bag over there. She pointed to a travel bag at the opposite end of the car.
Well, shoot.
Whoa, that's kind of cool. It reminds me, the guy has like a wolf on their shirt. It reminds me of those like Galaxy Wolf shirts from like the 2010s. This guy is definitely a Discord moderator, but like the cool kind. Oh shoot, you mean this one next to me?
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. It's probably the cause of the helmet. It's probably because of the helmet.
Pardon me.
Is that your bag?
Not a chance.
He looked kind of cool. The one with the slick back hair. Nope, it was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name tag or anything. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with its lock. Why he looked like Snake from Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. I don't know, man. I don't know. Pop! Cool, you got it open! Just so you guys know, I'm trying to be a voice actor when I grow up. You know, it's gonna be difficult because it gets so congested every time I talk for a long time. Like right now, I've been streaming for only like 30 minutes, and I barely said anything. At least that was like audible to you guys. And like my throat and my nose are so congested. I just need them to start voice acting. That wasn't the lock. It's right behind us, isn't he? Whoa, is he okay? He's about to hurl? Huh? Are you okay? Yeah, bro. I'm all good. I don't think he's good. I just feel kinda... Alright. Broski just passed out. Christ almighty! I need to use that soundbite for everything now. I love this guy already. I like his bosom area. Did he just pass out? Is that an archer of some sort? I love the locks. They look pretty darn cool. Nonchalant dreadhead. Right there, if anyone's interested. Oh, they look cool too. From the same end of the car, the guy who had been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either. I didn't know he was staring at him. That's kind of creepy. You know, he kind of gives like, I don't know, creep vibes, but also like if you talk to him for a second, he'd probably be chill.
Hang on.
What did you say? Good night. I love how they just like fall. It's funny. What the? People are dropping like flies.
Holy.
Oh crap! Somebody get help!
For real?
Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever. She ran over to the door that connected the adjacent car. Rattle, rattle.
Oh, crud.
It's not opening. Why is it opening?
Stand back.
Ooh, I love that voice. Stand back. I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a sec? He yanked at the door, but... Rattle, rattle.
Bad news.
Dang, the car's locked as tight up... Take two! Dang, the car is locked up as tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Okay, is she Australian? Come up the grass. I don't even know. I'm gonna go with vaguely British. Huh? But I left to take a piss like an hour ago. That wasn't very British. I'm sorry. Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders. He's gonna like punch it? Oh dude. And threw himself against the door with all his might. That thing still didn't go down? Bro looks like he could bench like 2 cars. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. What is this thing made of? Like titanium? What? That did nothing? Oh, we haven't seen her before. She looks cute. There's another boy who's fallen. A girl too. This is a rather precarious situation, guys. Oof, why is everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Shoot, maybe it's got something to do with the bag Oh, the bag with like the stuff in it, the sleeping gas. The air around me had grown thick with a strange pungent smell. I could taste it, feel it sting my eyes. Oh god, no, don't. Uh-oh, he's about to honk out like everyone else did. This is bad. As a futile plea left my lips, I liked the little blurring. I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me, and then... bleh. It was nothing. That was a pretty good intro. Ooh. Every time I see a cold scream, I'm like, ooh, ah. But I mean, it looks so good. I can't not, like, appreciate it, you know? Huh? What is that? Humming noise. It sounded almost like an air conditioner. But if it's an air con, why am I so warm? Maybe it's a heater? I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was a concrete ceiling. Those are real? I've only heard about them in the legends. Concrete ceiling? ... My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. I'm intrigued. Oh dear. Huh? I like that skirt. It's so cute. It's a girl! Never seen one of those before. Could it be that she's... dead? No, she's still breathing. So she's asleep, just like I was? Her design's so pretty. Kneeling down to her level, I reach out my hand to shake her. A woman? Hey, can you hear me? Guess not. No response. Classic. Women never respond to me when I talk to them, even when they're awake. 'Cause I'm so repulsive. Bringing my face closer to hers, I repeat the question. I don't think getting closer to her while she's asleep is gonna make anything any better. Hey, can you hear me? Now that my smelly breath is right next to your nostrils, maybe it'll wake you up. Why isn't she waking up? Dang it, do I actually have to... Oh, wait, do you have to what? Holy... What was he about to do? What? Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you. Kind of a good test, honestly. Like, if you got a podcast bro in that situation, you just know they would fail. And you don't even have to know what the test is.
Huh?
Testing me? To see what you would do. I kind of like her. It's not every day you find a body on the floor.
That's...
So you were awake that whole time?
Correct.
I woke up before you. Yes. And she just let me sleep? I mean, hey, honestly, I'd be down to room with her, like roommates, because, like, don't wake me up. Please.
Anyways.
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. I like her the like, gray ends. I wonder if they're, like, dyed or natural. But either way, they're pretty cool. Oh my gosh! Why didn't he think to check the pulse if she didn't wake up? I don't know, dude. This guy's the ultimate debater, okay? Like, I imagine he's like one of those Fox News type of debaters, you know? Like those TikTok guys, they like shove a phone in your face and they're like, so, what are your thoughts on politics? You know, I don't think he actually has that much knowledge. He's like, finally I'm around people around my level. And then he, like, just doesn't know anything after all. Ultimate podcast, bro.
You see?
One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or a foe. Which is why I need to see for myself how much I could trust you. By lying on the floor and making herself vulnerable? I mean, I feel like she could fight him off. He's pretty skinny, not very intimidating, so... Ah! Why do I keep yawning? I'm not even tired. My goodness, I have so many notifications, dude. Ah! What the? Sorry. Dude, sorry, I looked at my TikTok and I saw a comment and so here's the post. Sorry to pause, but the post was my makeup leveling up by 1,000% after watching JoJo, right? And I get this comment. I don't know what you are, but I need you. Regardless. My beautiful, handsome angel, I don't know. What kind of comment is that? I know they meant it as a compliment, like, what the heck was that? Hold on. It's so funny to me when people, like, don't know what gender you are, because it's so funny, they make it so obvious. At least he wants to shoot a shot over TikTok, bro. There's any other social media platform would be better to do that than TikTok. As an excuse to break off the conversation, I started to look around the room. It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. That's gotta be a safety hazard. Oh, look, risk of electric shock over there. Definitely a safety hazard. The only light came from a vent set far back in the room. This room looks kind of industrial. It looks really good, actually. Like, I can tell some of them are, like, some of the assets are a little, like, chunky, but that's okay. Like, this is a fan game. This is insanely cool for a fan game. Even as a real game, this would be insane. So, this looks incredible. Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. There's more room? The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little above my ankles. Ah! Why do I keep yawning? I'm not even tired! It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. ... I like the little feather in her hair. Maybe she's like I know she's intelligent, but I don't know what her ultimate could be. I'm guessing like something in like English literature, maybe? Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. Is he gonna ask for her name? There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. Does he forget like everything about the train? Oh, now I guess he remembers now. Wait, that's it. She was on the train I boarded. Hey, we've met before. On that train?
Yeah.
Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, learning and seeing people outside of the school. Winning off like guys, they were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood, and my life got flipped, turned upside down. I don't know. But turned upside down is gonna make me think of that song, no matter what. A strange smell started to come from that travel bag, and then everything turned black. Just what the heck was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. I knew it! I called it! Gas bomb. Pow! Clearly, someone wanted to knock us out. Sound like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me up. I wouldn't wake him up either. Sure, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? Why'd they want to knock us out? And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room? That's partly the question we asked, but not exactly, but close enough. As she raised a hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. She has a Fitbit? Dude, I've always wanted one of those. It looked vaguely like a watch? I'm surprised they let her keep that. Oh my gosh, that's like the 4th yawn in the past 5 minutes. Hey, what's on your hand?
Well,
You tell me. It appears you have one as well. Oh, so that's like the Monokuma pads, basically. At those words, I looked down at my hand.
What the?
Oh, yeah, definitely. What the? Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It'd been fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all. Well, at least they made comfortable ones. They could be much worse.
Damn it.
It could be like an actual Fitbit. Hey, I'm not wearing this. It's not even Rolex. As I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist. So it's like a shock collar sort of deal. Ugh.
how humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. I love how she just doesn't say anything until it's too late, when we already need the information. Thanks for the heads up. Shoot, what's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me?
Look,
You can touch the screen, though. Yeah, so they'll probably have the rules and stuff in there, I think. She tapped the face of the device, slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Ooh! Nice little technology moment. Oh, so like a watch.
correct.
Mm-hmm. It's just projecting a blank screen for some reason. Oh.
So,
The headmaster will change that. Either way, it seems like we're stuck with this device for the time being. ...
moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. Okay, finally, we're exchanging basic info. Okay. We didn't have much of a meeting on the train anyway. Damon Maitsu, Ultimate Debater. I'm a student at Eden's Garden Academy. This is just gonna be Saw but 2D. Have you played Danganronpa, dude? That's basically it.
Interesting.
Eh?
What is?
Hmm?
Sorry. It sounded a bit like my congested voice, like. The voice acting is good, though. It's just a silly line. Thank you for telling me more than I asked for. Ooh. We can go sass for sass. They're both sassy. That expression. It's like, dude.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Eva Tsunaka. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure it is. I wonder if they're gonna have the little screens, like the ones they have, like the little bullets with the introduction card. That's what they're called. The pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good as any time to get a better grasp of this room. I definitely didn't read that right, but it's okay. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding, or even better, that annoying mechanical noise. The music stopped. Maybe that was on purpose. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. Okay, we're getting some narration. A lot has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate. You are correct. But there's some things you should get acquainted with first. Ooh, can you, like, move and stuff? To access the trinket, or as Damon so colloquially put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key. To view past dialogue, press the F2 key. Nice, nice. And to access observation mode, what's that? Press the Enter key. Press the Enter key again to exit this mode. Oh, and let me see. Oh, I can't yet. Use the WASD keys to pan around the room. This is so functional. That's awesome. If you ever need to revisit this information, check out the control panel. It's just one F3 key away. That's all for now. Go forth and explore. Okay, I'm going to turn off auto. Oh, I can click. Okay, so WA. Oh, this is just like the originals. This is so cool. Okay, that's awesome. Generator. Ah! I've actually never played Danganronpa, so it's so special to actually do this. There's a generator under the vent. Is this what's making that mechanical noise? Probably. Seeing it in the water. Oh yeah, I meant to say that. Like, why is it in the water and how is it not exploding? Because there's a risk of electrical shock. But with water all around it, a little suspicious. Seeing it in the water put me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. Alrighty. What's this? Oh, ooh, what is that? Oh, so like the stuff you can interact with. Okay, that's pretty darn cool. Boxes, anything over here? Camera. Eh? Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive-looking security camera. Darn, they got Ring security. Dude, darn it. Had this been recently installed? It seemed better suited for a vault in a crappy boiler room.
Interesting.
You noticed that camera too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out of place. Do you think someone is watching us through it? No crap. What else would they do? They just have it for decoration? Like, it doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm silly. Maybe I'm the silly one. I see. Perhaps that's for the best. What do you mean? If someone is watching us, it's possible they're the same person who put these wrist straps on us. She makes a decent point. I suppose and I can accept a woman makes one good comment a day. That was me from his perspective, by the way. I would never say that. He just gives me, like, misogynist vibes. I don't know why. Who just has a camera for decoration? Exactly! I'm not the only one who thinks some of their dialogue's a little silly, but it's okay. Danganronpa's like that too. Like, all the dialogue has to make it extremely obvious what is happening. But that's just kind of the point, you know? There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, a bunch of screws. Nope, there's nothing in here but junk. That seemed to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. ... Doing a little hair twirl. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Eva approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then, without hesitation, she disappeared. Plop! She chucked it into the water. Interesting. What are you doing? All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing on and into the water. Girlie, what are you doing?
The hell?
Seriously, what the heck are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. Alright, girl. You do you. You're not worried about the generator?
Look.
Look at the light bulb I threw into the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? I suppose that's a good point. That means the water isn't conductive. Fair enough. I guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. The shoes would be the last of my worries. That nice uniform? Dude, that thing looks heavy as heck. I would hate to get that wet. Okay, just give me a second. I'll make myself useful for once. I took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants. Trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face, I didn't want her to think I was a loser. I descended the stairs into the murky water. That mechanical noise was even louder now. Uh-oh. I think they're gonna get electrocuted. This is gonna be like a toaster in the bath situation. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the vent.
I see.
Yup, it definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. That can change, you know. Those exposed wires would be bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. It wasn't that loud before. Whatever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. I don't think so. You both look kind of small. I think even I could, like, take you guys. No, not saying that's a thing. I'm just really strong, you know? Like, look at my arms. See, like, I'm really strong. Anyway, that explained the whirring noise. I wonder where all the power is going to. High up on the wall was a vent. Ooh, escape hatch. What could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
Alright. I have an idea, but it will take some physical effort. I know that's difficult for you because you have the body of a string bean, but we'll have to do it.
Huh?
Like what?
Well,
Like getting on my shoulders.
Seriously?
I am not doing that. I'm much too good to be getting on a girl's shoulders. I have too much pride. And prejudice. If you get on my shoulders, it will give you a boost and you can look through the window.
Fair.
But shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? Blah, 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 blah. Sexist. Jerk. I don't think you could handle it. She's so right. Saying that, she stooped in front of the generator and motioned for me to come over. I love her already.
I'm talking.
Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. ... I waded over to Eva and awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders. I don't know if it's Eva or Eva. I think it's Eva.
Sure you can do this?
Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
Alright.
Why is he complaining so much? Well, do you see anything? This looks cool. Yeah, another vent. In a room just beyond it. I can't see what's inside the room, though. Both these vents are in the way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted to the upper corners. Does this mean the vent can be opened? That looks like a kitchen, sort of space. I feel like they're in like a hotel or something. That would make sense. There's like a boiler room, like a kitchen area. It looks like a hotel to me. Does this mean the vent can be opened? Hopefully they have like a bed and breakfast, because like I'd be kind of hungry. Like I want cake right now. Not breakfast, but I want cake. Wrapping my fingers around the grate in front of me, I pulled it as hard as I could. Hey, I got it open. See, I'm not a weakling after all. Can you see better now? Although the second vent still obstructed a lot of the room, I was able to make out the legs of the tables and chairs. They were pretty fancy looking. Yeah, that looks like a... Yeah, I'm getting hotel vibes from this. I don't know. Maybe a Hilton. No, this feels like an inn. Like a Red Roof Inn. Oh my goodness, I got enough sleep tonight, I promise. It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Hotel! I told you guys, it's definitely a hotel. Weird that this vent opens into another room instead of outside. Eh? Just beyond the chairs, in the very corner of the room, there was something peeking out. My heartburn's acting up. Sorry, I hate to leave it all in suspense, but I need to take my Tums, because acid reflux is kicking my butt right now. I'm not sponsored by Tums, but I might as well be. It just looks like a rich person's house. A little bit. I kind of get it. Like Wayne Manor. Fair. Also, some more. POV. You're eating Tums. Tom number 2. I should be an ASMR artist. That was really good. Let me know in the comment section how good that ASMR was. Alright, back to it. Oh! A person's legs? I felt my chest tighten. Uh-oh. Got some scary music going on. Is he also passed out? Or is he passed out? Hello? Can you hear me? No response. Has he passed out or has he passed? Dang it, there's gotta be a way inside this room. I started going into my Daku voice, I'm sorry. It's easier than the deep voice, it's making me less congested. Eva, can you let me down? There's someone in there. I think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor, and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So,
That sound was kind of scary. This song is creepy, dude. Trepidation. I'm definitely feeling it. The room's on the level above ours, you said? Right. Which means there has to be stairs somewhere. I have to find them. To leave an area plus the R key. I'll confirm the choice with you, just in case you get any second thoughts. Okay, I want to explore some more. See if there's anything else to look at. Eva Sunaka. She's pretty cool. I like her so far. Alright, that looks like everything. Oh, let me go into search mode. Yeah, that's everything. One thing with me is I always want to make sure I get absolutely everything I can in the game. So I search everything. Let's talk to her real quick. That's a thought.
hello.
What is it? Nothing? Okay, she doesn't want to talk. Alright, we're done. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. Alrighty. I really like this game search mechanic. It's so much like the original game. It's crazy. As soon as I was out of the water, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. Wait, there was a door this whole time? They could have left so much, like, easier. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. I haven't heard that word before. The walls and floor were an old matted color with nothing else to them. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I had to pause because, you know, congestion, bad. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. Who's the interior designer? 'Cause seriously, they need to be fired. However, there was one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway where the corridor took a sharp turn was what looked to be sunlight hitting the wall. Does that mean there's an exit right around the corner?
Hang on.
Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
I've already inspected the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them. Hold on. That's kind of suspicious. Like, I know you've seen them, but what if I want to see them? Like, it's kind of weird she's telling us not to. When did you do that?
You see?
While you were asleep. She's giving mastermind vibes to me. Maybe she's like a red herring, but like, she's kind of sus. You weren't waking up despite my best efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. Hang on, your best efforts? She didn't say she tried to wake him up earlier.
So,
Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet, I even bridal carried you at one point. I don't know, guys. She's kind of sus. Not sure I can believe that.
listen.
Yeah, I don't believe her either, Damon. Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you were lying.
Come again?
You didn't think to get help?
No.
You were obviously breathing. But the fact that they were like, you know, stuck in a boiler room, and without any recollection of how they got there, she didn't think to do anything about that?
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. You only started to wake up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? Exactly. Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone? But she did anyway, so like, that can't be the reason. Can't figure her out at all.
Moving on.
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. I'll be the judge of that. Like, let me look at the rooms. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff. That was the case for every room.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. Yes, please. This is the country of freedom. I wanna be free and search rooms myself, okay? I'll believe you when I see it. As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said, you can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use the WASD keys to walk. Since you're in a hurry, hold shift to sprint. Okay. Last but not least, proceed with caution. You never know what could be hiding around the corner. What? I know this is a horror game, but you're scaring me, guys. This is cool. Okay. Kind of scared. Storage closet? Let's go in there. I don't think there'll be any jump scares, but that's just my hope. The ultimate hope. Nagito Kamada. The room was almost identical to what Eva described earlier. There was no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with completely random crap. What did I tell you? She sounds like Marge Simpson when she does that. She's like, Homie. Homie, what did I tell you?
I see.
It's definitely a messy place. Yes, that's right. Let's move on now. She's way too eager. I should probably listen to her. There's no reason for me to look inside this room. Especially when we might have found help. What are you talking about? I'm searching this room. I don't even care. Is there anything to search for? Doesn't look like it. Up. Down. Nope, there's actually nothing to look at. Alright, I'll trust you, Eva. Yes. I don't trust her. Yeah, she's definitely hiding something. She's giving me Kirigiri vibes. She was like a detective. I don't know if you played the game, but she's basically like that. Very sus for no reason. Hiding things all the time. Very much like her. We don't even know her ultimate yet. She hasn't told us. Has she? Or did I... Am I just silly? Have I forgotten her ultimate already? Like, did she tell us? This room looks just like the last one.
Correct.
I told you so. Getting on my nerves, okay? I know you think you know everything already, but you don't. Nothing to investigate. Alright. Whatever you say. I still don't believe her. Did I already go in here? I don't know why I'm already getting confused. I'm not used to actually playing games. This is probably the first game I've actually played in, like, months. I mean, I play Sims 4, but, like, I don't actually play the game. I just, like, create the characters, like, in the Create a Sim section, and I never play them, you know? This room looks just like the last one. I told you so. This looks exactly like the last one, pretty much. I wanna search this stuff, but there's nothing to search. This music is creeping me out. Is she gonna say anything this time?
How humiliating.
Told you so. Alright. Alright. You're getting on my nerves, Eva. I don't think I like you anymore. Okay. So this should be the last door. Another storage closet. Maybe we'll find something in here. Ooh, this one's different. Rugs? Those are definitely going to be used in a case, I'm almost positive. This room looks just like the last one.
Correct.
I told you so. Blah, 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 blah. I told you so. Blah, 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 blah. Anything to investigate? Doesn't look like it. A lot of rugs. That's new. Okay, nothing to investigate. Alrighty, let's go. I'm kind of scared to get to the end of this hall. They were kind of freaking me out with the, like, make sure you don't step at the wrong place or you'll get jump scared and killed. Oh, new room. Okay. I like how it loads. It loads just like Danganronpa 3. Or V3, specifically. The upper floor was a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Yeah, I feel like this is a hotel. It feels structured like one. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceiling. I could only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. They need to get a maintenance guy up in here, dude. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least. Thank gosh, I'm a clean freak.
So,
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to that boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, given we walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. That Tom actually, made my voice sound less bad. That's awesome. Oh, geez, so many ways to go. Okay, let's go... Should we go forward or side first? Because there's, forward or side? I'm thinking forward, because there's less to look at here. Question mark, question mark, question mark?
There must be something.
No.
This is definitely not the room with the man. It's too close to the stairs.
Right.
It's weird that she's just not letting us open these things.
No.
Okay, she's not gonna let us go in. She's weird, dude. She's like, what is all the way down here? I almost don't want to explore too far. Just so we don't I don't think I was supposed to go this way first. Locked. Okay. I'll go there last. I'm gonna go over to all the little rooms. Because I think that's what they wanted. What the heck? I'm gonna go back. Alright, this is the room with all the tiny rooms. So I'm gonna start where I should have. You gonna get lost. Yes, indeed I am. That's why I'm going back to the beginning. This picture's kind of crazy. That looks like the guy with the little ears. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. I wonder if these are like the dorm rooms. Let's worry about that later. We need to find the room that man is in. What if this is it? You think we are above and adjacent to the boiler room? No, I don't. Let's move on. She's the most annoying search partner ever. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. Let's worry about that later. We need to find the room that man was in. What if this is it? Got it. Is it just gonna do that for all the doors? I just want to check one more, and then I'll stop looking. Got it. Okay, we don't need to worry about these then. I think it's shift to run. Yes, it is. These paintings are kind of interesting. I think this is the room we're supposed to go to. This must be the room. Why she gotta be rude about it? Exactly! Like, can't she just be, like, nice? Taking a deep breath, I pushed open the large doors. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna see the dude on the floor. Oh, he's not on the floor? I don't know whether or not to be worried about that. Wow, this is a pretty stylish looking place. A lot better maintained than the rest of the building. I wouldn't want to eat in a place that looked like that vent room. Okay, the vent should probably be... Oh, wait. Yeah! Huh? Before I had the chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly into the side of my head? Alright. The women are so, well, the ones we met so far, they're so aggressive. Who the heck are you? Who the heck are you? Shoot, why'd you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open freaking arms. He could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? Hey, I've already spared one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down a second time. A guy in a suit? Oh, a cutie. Hey.
Hello.
I like the voice. It's nice and meek. This guy, the outfit he's wearing. It looks so nice. Where did he buy it?
So,
We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say, I recall seeing your faces on the train. That's them. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Do you guys know each other? Dating? Siblings or dating? Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh, thank God. He's the love interest. So far, he is our love interest. Purple hair, slicked back, Superman curl, but like straightened out. He's our love interest. Well, you were still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
Soybean.
Don't remind me, Soybean.
Come again?
What? Yeah, that's right. I said it. She's funny. You're a soybean, just like this loser next to me. Dang, she's called him a soy boy. That is crazy. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened in the train. I don't know what the freak happened, but I don't curse, by the way. So I'm gonna be using really silly replacements. 1 second I was on the train, the next I was surrounded by total darkness. The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
See that?
See that pantry over there? Yeah? Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside that pantry? Well, she lucked out, honestly. I'd rather be in a pantry with like food and stuff than like the bottom of a boiler room that's flooded that you could get electrocuted in at any moment. When she kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin. What the heck were you doing while she was in there? Waking up? Why is he being so accusatory? You're the one who's about to be weird. When you found, what's her name? I forgot her name. Eva. Eh? I'm really bad with names. Especially in games like this with so many characters, I'm gonna forget all their names so fast. This is gonna be a really long stream, I think, because I want to get at least to the introduction for about half the characters, and those tend to take a long time. Hopefully I can get to all of them, but it's unlikely, but I'll do my best. But as you can tell, my voice is gonna slowly get crunchier and crunchier sounding the farther we go in. So just a warning. Eh? Isn't it unfair? I got stuffed in some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever's responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. What is your talent? You don't believe how many jealous meanies turn violent in this industry. What industry? Industry Baby by Little Nas X? What's with the dumb face? You know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine.
My name's Grace Madison, ultimate golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
Golfer? I did not... Oh, they gave her an introduction card. Eva didn't get one, but that's okay. I like her. The ultimate golfer. Golfer. I have trouble saying the word golfer. Is it like golfer or golfer? Golfer. It's so awkward to say. The ultimate golfer. Of course. Since the two of you were on that train, that means you're ultimates as well. Why all these women mean, bruh? I don't know. Maybe like it's an unreliable narrator situation. Maybe Damon is just like an incel or something, and this is just how he views all women. What about you? Hmm? Can you tell me your ultimate talent? ...
I'm Wolfgang Akade.
Wolfgang!
Here's my card.
He's a lawyer? This is awesome! The name Wolfgang, bro? I'm gonna remember this guy. Wolfgang is our love interest. A lawyer? That's way better than being a golfer, but... True. For such a young-looking guy, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. I mean, when do you think they start? His age might be part of what makes him an ultimate.
Pardon me.
I mean, honestly, that's kind of true, because, like... Silver Chariot! Silver Chariot is back! Wolfgang? Tyler the Creator? Guys, say hello to Silver Chariot in chat. They're also one of my, concurrent viewers. Mad Dog and Silver Chariot, the duo that started it all. Nice to see you guys. Hi, guys. Hi, Gussie. Do you know how to spell my... You look confused. Sorry. You look confused. I'm playing Danganronpa fan game Eden's Garden. So if you know Danganronpa, you'll understand. If you don't, just put on your seatbelt and get ready for the ride. I'm not confused. I look too young. Is that what you think? I look too hot and attractive. Do you think all lawyers are nerdy and ugly? Well, you're wrong.
I understand.
I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
Because it's true.
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same can be said for yourself? Shouldn't all golfers be old white men? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've always had the... I literally called it. I always had the impression golf was an old man's business. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of a revival. You really put her in her place. It's a tough industry, but that's because we gotta fight for recognition. Not sit around for 7 years and do F all. Sounds like the average high schooler now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you started college? You should be asking how old he was when he started law school. Because most lawyers don't come out of there too fast.
No, thank you.
That's personal information I don't intend to disclose. You tell her. Ask for your lawyer. Unless you're representing yourself. You're a piece of work, aren't you? Even the ultimate lawyer shouldn't represent himself in court. What happened to talking about the train? These guys seriously have their priorities skewed. ... Oh, by the way, Silver Chariot, Eva Tsunaka, very annoying. You'll probably see why later.
So,
You have them too. I assume she's talking about the wristbands, the Fitbits. Huh?
look.
We're all wearing the same wrist straps. The Fitbits. Really? You were busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out. You're so stupid and dull-minded. I am mentally superior once again.
Hey?
Wrist strap, you say? These freakers are more like mini shock collars.
By the way,
Those aren't mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time!
Well,
So you tried taking it off, did you?
yes.
Yep, same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. Stupid thing zapped me when I did.
let's see.
I suspected it wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though I hadn't tried removing the strap myself.
Strange.
Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them. What could justify doing something like that? I don't know, maybe they want to keep you somewhere. Just an idea, maybe they want you to keep it on. That way they can track your heartbeat and the amount of calories you've lost. You know, I have a theory, okay? I think this whole thing is a great giant scheme by Adidas. Alright? Hear me out. Don't change the channel. Hear me out, okay? I think Adidas made this whole thing because you know the app Map My Run? Right? You could pair that to your Apple Watch, I'm pretty sure, or your Fitbit, right? And it's gonna track how many miles you get. And I think this whole thing, like, if they don't complete a certain amount of miles, then they're gonna get shocked, right? So I think this whole thing is a ploy by the US government and Adidas partnering together to ensure that people get exercise, you know, to like bring down the obesity rates. So yeah, that is my TED Talk, and I eagerly await that to be proved in the rest of my playthrough. Well, what's the purpose behind putting on these straps?
Soybean.
Soy boy! Are you daft? It's to shock us! Thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove it.
How can this be?
So, why aren't we allowed to remove these wrist straps? What I want to know is who even put these things on us? ... It was her. The answer to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. ... The art in this game looks so good, dude. It looks so much like the originals. It doesn't make sense. For me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know? Surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why? It doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening? ...
Hello.
Hello there. Aw. That was cute. Like, hello. I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello. I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello. I'm Wolfgang.
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
Someone came in the room, didn't they? No. Look behind you. Wait. Hold on. He's right behind me, isn't he? Huh? Confused, I turn to see what captures everyone's attention. Let's see who it is. Oh. She's right behind me, isn't she? Possibly, I don't know their pronouns. Peeking at us from the corridor was a small girl. Who are you? New character. Is that a freaking gremlin?
Miss Madison!
Miss Madison, you'll scare her if you shout like that. The girl left her position by the corridor and slid into the room. We got another Hyoko Sayanji. She's so short. Now I could see for certain that she was a kid. The guy remembers there's one lawyer who represented himself, Phoenix Wright. He does remind me of Ace Attorney a little bit, actually. The Wolfgang looks like Apollo Justice. Is that an Ace Attorney character? I don't know. I've never played it.
For your information, I am not a gremlin. Did your mother never teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't even met.
Who's Wolfgang? He's the guy with the little curl, the like slick back hair.
No way, the gremlin can talk. I just told you I'm not a gremlin. If we must make comparisons, I'd rather you liken me to something more elegant. Like a swan. For example, a kappa.
What's a kappa?
Really?
That's not much better.
Be careful.
Please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems awfully young.
What'd you think we were gonna say? Chill out, buddy.
She doesn't seem young, she is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around? This is no place for kindergartners. This isn't a playground.
You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on that train. Little water break. Reminder, stay hydrated, guys. Drink water. Nice water. I didn't know how thirsty I was till I started drinking. Water, not alcohol. You were hidden behind some other people, so you were pretty hard to see. I assumed you were sitting down or something. It didn't even cross my mind that you might have been an actual kid. Bro, don't make fun of me, okay? The Stanley is not crazy. It was gifted to me, okay? I didn't buy it myself. I only have one Stanley. I'm not a Stanley guy, okay? I only have one. So I don't want to hear anything about this in the comment section of this stream or any video I decide to make about this, okay? It's actually funny because the auto mod removed it for name calling. My gosh, I'm so congested. I hate this. Yeah, I'm surprised. I feel like she's about as old as everyone else.
Cowering behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Figures I didn't see it. Still, what the heck was it even doing on this train?
It? That's crazy.
That's what I'm wondering. A kid's got no business with people like us. I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I'm a professional, just like the rest of you.
Silver Cherry, every single message you send is getting held. Like, that one just got held up too. The automods deleted my earlier message, I guess, because I told myself to shut up. I didn't see that one. Every time I look down, all my chat's down here, so I look down to, like, edit it and stuff, so I manually have to, like, approve your comments.
No.
You mean you're an ultimate? Why? She looks like one.
I didn't think children could qualify as ultimates.
She's probably gonna be older than all of them put together. It's gonna be like a lowly situation.
Must I keep repeating myself? I'm not a child. I'm a professional.
Jeez.
Well, what is it you're so good at? So you desire to know my talent, do you? Normally I'd decline further conversation with rude people like you. But given our circumstances, I shall be sanguine on the matter.
Sanguine! This is a perfect time to promote my TikTok account. Sanguinous Miscellaneous. SANGUINESS_MISCELLANEOUS. See, I spelled that off the top of my dome. Ask me to spell any word, I can do it. I'm really good at spelling.
I am Toshiko Kaira,
Ooh.
the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you, I suppose.
She's so cute. I love that little pose. It's so sassy.
That's...
A matchmaker? Aren't you a bit young for something like that? Is she gonna tell them how old she is?
The gremlin's obviously lying about having a talent. I'd bet it stuck its way onto the train because it saw all the commotion.
Its pronouns is crazy.
Now the little...
I don't know what word to replace the B word with. What do I say instead?
little brat is stuck with us. ...
Look at what you...
Girl, stand up for yourself.
Now look at what you've done. You made her upset. Upset?
Of course not.
I know better than to take a gremlin seriously.
Ooh, dude, she's got Gremlin back. She pulled the Uno reverse on her. That's insane.
Oi, don't think you just used my insult against me.
Miss Madison...
Grace.
What?
Ooh, he pulled out the first name. He usually calls her Miss Madison, but he called her Grace. Oof, she's really done it now. So if I have things right, all 5 of us were on that train. What about the other people who boarded it? Do you think they've been kidnapped as well?
Indeed.
That is correct.
Hmm?
Apart from us, there are 11 other people.
11. Counting us, that makes 16. 11 plus 5? Yeah, that's 16.
Correct.
That's the same number of people who were on the train.
I've become well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is the frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners.
And she also woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
As does everyone else. Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you four.
Okay, so now we're gonna get like an onslaught of introductions, I feel like.
Very well.
That would be helpful, yes.
Wonderful.
Very well. I shall serve as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Take this seriously.
Don't sound so happy about this. It's a kidnapping, not a college orientation. Then again, it's not like I would go to most orientations willingly. Maybe those 2 events aren't that different after all. I really like this music, it's so good. It's a vibe, honestly.
Well,
Where are the others right now?
Obviously, they are outside the building. There's an exit not too far from here. Follow me.
Why is she so happy? She seems to know more than us. It wouldn't hurt to entertain her.
Let's see what this thing has up its sleeve. ...
Can we search this room first? Outside this building. So, there's even more to this place than we've already seen? Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me an answer. I should find the exit already. I don't think it'll be that busy, or that easy, broski. Alright, let's look around, shall we? Sofa. It's a good start. It's a comfy looking sofa. If I sit down, I might not be able to get back up. Better refrain from now. Be just like me, for real. These paintings. Ooh, these must be inspired by actual Renaissance art, because that looks like something I've seen before in my like art studies class. The woman's mask bore the unmistakable nose and horns of a giraffe. Definitely not a live one though. How would you know it? How does he know? I feel like these paintings are going to be important for a case or something. This painting was one I recognized. I'm pretty sure my high school team had to research it for a debate. Whatever we were trying to argue, I scrubbed it from memory. Need to make room for the next debate somehow. Does he think he's gonna like go out and do debates like after being kidnapped? Like he is, because it's Danganronpa, but like he's always prepared, I guess. Respect. One thing's for sure. The woman in the painting didn't wear a mask. And the liquid she's pouring, it definitely wasn't blood. Oh, so blood's still pink here. I like that. Easy for demonetization purposes. Forget about the mask. What's that weasel looking thing? It looks like a ferret. New painting. I think that's the last one in the room. Five Nights at Freddy's? Wait, guys. Hold on. If I'm here streaming right now, and you guys are in the chat, then who's watching Foxy? Aw, man. It got me. The ears are really big, though. Maybe it's a wild dog? Whatever, I'm just wasting my time here. You really want to get into Danganronpa? You should! You should. Danganronpa is awesome. Ooh, there's a vent here. I didn't even see that. It's really good. Start with Danganronpa 1, like a playthrough, or maybe even play it, because I've never actually played the actual games, because they're too difficult. But definitely do it. I love Danganronpa. V3 is my favorite game. That's the third installation, I think. Well, it's not the third, but it's like the one in the sequence, you know? Through the gaps in the vent, I saw the boiler room I woke up in. If I listen closely, I can even hear the whir of the generator. That might be why they installed a vent here. They didn't want too much moisture forming on that generator. Too late for that. Pretty much submerged in water now. Anything else? Another sofa. Same dialogue, I assume? A comfy looking sofa. If I sit down, I might not be able to get up. Okay. Fireplace. There was something there. Am I missing anything? Kitchen. Da-da-da. I think that's everything. Let's go to the kitchen. I got homework, so you're just gonna be there. Fair enough. My streams are great for background music. Like the rest of the room, the kitchen looked really nice. It was clean and fully equipped with utensils, and the cupboards were stocked with all kinds of food. Right now, my favorite character is definitely Wolfgang, because that's an awesome name. I think it's like Wolfgang, technically, like Wolfgang Mozart. I don't actually know, but I'm gonna say Wolfgang because it sounds cooler. The question is, who's this kitchen even for? Perhaps people that want to eat in it? It's probably for you guys. It can't be for us, can it? It most definitely is for you guys. Okay, that is everything. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Do. Alright, looks like the others are gone. Whatever. I work better alone anyway. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf gang, perhaps. Anything here? I don't think so. Let's go to that area we didn't explore yet. Every time I hear Wolfgang, I think of Tyler, the Creator. Is that a song? I haven't heard it, if it is. Oh, there they are. This is the stuff I didn't explore. I can't... Oh, can I talk to them? Talk to Eva first, go right to left. Hello. Toshiko isn't happy you fell behind. You could have waited for me. I thought you guys would leave without me. You can save the excuses for Toshiko. I don't really care. Who is that again? I forgot. Is Toshiko? Yes, it is. Toshika Kayura. You're late. Sorry. You're late. You're waiting? Only because the gremlin insisted. I didn't even realize you fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same. Wow, Wolfgang. I thought we were locked in. I thought we were like this. Turns out we're like this.
Well,
I'm so betrayed. By the way, what are the others doing right now? Exploring something else, probably. You don't sound very sure of yourself.
filthy.
They had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me exploring, then I suppose I'll explore by myself.
Honestly, they just kind of hate you. So I would probably do the same. Alright, sounds like she just wanted to show off.
Are you done yet?
Who cares about that? The guy's here now, let's go already. Yes, and then the others will realize their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onwards to the great outdoors.
Outdoors? The little girl turned to face the... Jeez. The little girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing it open, she reached for a lock I hadn't even noticed before. Like... Door opened with a long, shrill creak, and we finally saw what was waiting outside. I don't know, I'm kind of scared. What are we gonna see? Oh, it's actually outside. The heck? Isn't this the second floor? Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive Romanesque courtyard. I like this song. Beautiful tragedy. Nice.
Finally, some sunlight.
Damn.
This courtyard. I wonder if we can escape by climbing over the hedges. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope, maybe we could find a way out.
Hold on.
I doubt it's that easy. The devices we're wearing will still probably shock us. Let's see if you're right.
Soybean.
Go on, soy boy, climb the hedge.
Stop.
I'm not saying soybean, I'm gonna say soy boy every single time. It's funnier. What the?
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges.
What do you guys think of my voice acting? Yeah, I think I'm doing really good. Honestly, I haven't voice acted in a while. That's actually a lie. That is actually a huge lie. I did voice acting literally yesterday for the Danganronpa Kill Cure. But yeah, hopefully I get the job.
If you take a closer look at the sky, you should understand.
The sky? In the sky.
Yes, do you see anything strange?
What is it? Anything strange? No, there's nothing standing out to... Wait, huh? What? As my eyes tried to readjust to the glare of the sun, I noticed it. It's circular? The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. They looked pixelated. No, it's almost as if they were concave. Ah, dude, they printed out a background. They definitely went to, like, I don't know, they went to their local print shop and got, like, a poster and put it on the walls. Oh, the clouds are moving.
The sky is curving inwards.
How can this be?
What could it be? Are we looking at... Oh, jeez. Okay, sorry. Could it be? Are we looking at a hologram?
Come on.
Of this size? No way. This has gotta be... Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
Of this size? No way. This has got to be a 360 projection or something.
That's...
You mean the sky we're looking at is actually a video panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when said out loud, but at the same time it made too much sense. Yeah, because like going outside like would be weird. Like from the second floor, even if it was the first floor, I doubt it would look like that. Like the outside looks so small. It looks like they're in like a dome, you know?
If this is a 360-degree projection, wouldn't that mean we're inside some sort of dome? Such is the truth I have long recognized.
That's...
Come off the grass.
What? Wait, you knew the sky was fake? Why'd you call this dump yard the great outdoors? It was for dramatic effect. In truth, I haven't seen a natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here.
cause for concern.
wow. No sunlight? You really didn't see any windows in this building? I don't know why, but I'm slowly changing every voice.
No.
No, none at all.
No windows means no oxygen. We might be suffocating as we speak. You survived this long, I think we'll be okay.
Hey.
Wolfgang, my love. Mi amor. Wolfgang, mi amor. You're acting way too nonchalant. You're not the nonchalant dreadhead. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a fake sky. That's like something out of a movie. Like, a scary one.
So,
Maybe whoever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside in lieu of actually letting us outside.
Sure, if you want to make broad assumptions.
you see,
In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you really can do.
True.
Fair.
It's the dawn of the night. Whether or not the sky is actually projection, it's not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students. Oh yeah, we're only at like 6. We're like halfway done. Sniff. Huh? Above the inane chatter, I heard a quiet, high-pitched noise, sort of like a mouse's squeak. It was so unlike the current conversation, it automatically stood out. Hey, can you guys stop talking for a second? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Eh?
Hear what? It almost sounds like whimpering? Who's crying?
Drag me pink.
Wait, I just heard it.
Oi, you.
Oi, what the heck is crying? Quit hiding and come and talk to us.
Do ignore the shrew. Her bark is worse than her bite.
Who are you calling a shrew? ... Crying seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was seemed to refuse to come out.
Can we just leave them be? If they don't want help, it's not our issue.
Goodness.
Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need.
Be careful.
To the girl that is crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, so I think you should come out. Aw, Wolfgang is always so kind. Wolfgang, mi amor. Hiding will only make you more scared.
You think?
Do you really think that's going to convince them? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Are they like I feel like they're like a music conductor. That's the vibe I kind of get. Like, so the Swan Lake, maybe? Music, maybe? I love that they have a plus-size character. Like, a plus-size character that's drawn the same style as actual game. Because every Danganronpa game has, like, 1 or 2 plus-size characters that look so different from every other character. Like the style is just completely different.
Hello. I wasn't,
Hello.
How about you tell us your name first?
Eloise Tellner. I'm the ultimate fencer.
Okay.
It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
I can see it, Fencer. They're adorable. I love them so much.
ultimate fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have reason to hide from people.
You know, some people have a little Hannah Montana situation, like me. I don't act like this in real life. I don't look like this in real life. I love how I look right now, but like immediately after I'm done streaming, all I want is to just scrub my face and get this makeup off. So, some people act one way doing their sport or whatever they like doing, and some people act differently in person. That's okay.
That's not...
Actually, it doesn't focus as much on courage as people think. The key to fencing is the ability to predict your opponent's moves, along with having the agility to avoid them. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's steady, analytical mind that secures the win.
That's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
I get really excited when it comes to the subject, so I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
But I have to ask, why were you hiding from us? She stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like...
There were several strangers around me, and they were also panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating.
Aw, she's got anxiety.
That's why I ran away immediately. I really don't like it when people can see me like that.
Totally understand.
I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came in.
Use your Fitbit.
I understand.
If it's any reassurance, it seems my friends and I are in the same situation. Friends? We can, be more than friends. If you want.
Seriously?
It's probably the last thing she wants to hear. And since when were we friends? Dude, stop it, Damon. You're ruining the ship. You're ruining our chances with Wolfgang.
Well,
All these characters are such jerks. Except for the little one and Wolfgang so far.
Was there anyone with you when you woke up? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to him before I went into flight mode. Sorry. So this girl is just as clueless as us? It seems she also passed out on that train. Dang it, what the heck is going on here? Were you the only people in that building, by the way? Mm-hmm. Miss Kaira is currently introducing us to everyone else. Would you like to join? Ah! Please say yes.
Maybe.
No! I wanted to add her to the party, but if she's too anxious, that's okay. I think I want to stay where I am.
Very well.
When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way you won't be alone. Aww, he's so sweet. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah, I'll wait here if it makes things easier for everyone.
Many thanks.
I wish it was on screen more. Her voice is so much easier for me to do right now. Many thanks, Miss Tallner. Compared to before, she looks a lot calmer. Honestly, I kind of ship them. Eloise and Wolfgang. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation pretty well. Or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. I guess it's admirable. Oh, okay, I just want to make sure my mic was working. Oh, we get to search. Oh, we can walk. This is cool. The nonchalant dreadhead. He's finally here. Yes. Okay. Oh. My game crashed. Okay. That's pretty weird. But I guess that's a sign that we should end the stream here. Okay. So that was really fun. I really enjoyed the game. It was so much fun. I had a great time playing. All the characters were like so well designed. All the art was so good. I had so much fun, dude. It was awesome. Great play. I would definitely recommend everybody that wants to see like where this goes, because I may not finish it. I just recommend for everybody that wants to play, you can play the game. It is called Danganronpa Fangan. Well, that's not what it's called. It's a Danganronpa fan game called Project Eden's Garden. So if you want to play that, go ahead and check it out. You can find it on itch.io. And if you just look some stuff up, I'm pretty sure you could find it pretty easily. But it was a really great game. I had a great time. And all the characters were so good. The art was amazing. The writing was pretty good too. The characterization's pretty nice. And Live, Laugh, Love Wolfgang. So thank you for everybody for watching the stream, especially with all the technical difficulties, my congestion, which is something I don't know how to fix, but alas. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Also, sorry again, I had to get up. Congestion. You know what it is. Anyway, like, little plug, because it's the end of the stream. My TikTok is Sanguinous Miscellaneous, SANGUINESS MISCELLANEOUS. Sanguinous Miscellaneous. My YouTube is Sadkeht, as it is on Twitch. SADKEHT. And that's everything we've got. So have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and peace out. Bye-bye.